Hey, my friend, it's Cameron here. I'd like to welcome you to this week's edition of the Inner Circle. We hold these every Wednesday around 8 p.m. UK time. And if you're new to the Inner Circle and you haven't seen one of these before, you should go and register to become a VIP insider at limitlessmoneyhub.com/VIP. And that's where you can get the email notifications and things like that there of every time we go ahead and post an Inner Circle for you. So, have you been watching Inner Circle recently or you're just getting caught up? You know that we post these here on the YouTube channel and different places like that there. And really what we're going to be starting to do is just to start to post them on the Limitless Money Hub site. So if you go to limitlessmoneyhub.com, that's where the weekly Inner Circle will be posted every single week. And we might still continue to post them on the YouTube channel and things like that. But that's basically it, just in case you didn't know. So I'm going to share with you what tonight's game plan is. And if you don't know me, my name's Cameron. I'm from Northern Ireland, and I've been learning about this online stuff since back in 2018. And I went through lots of different business models from, you know, Amazon, drop shipping, services, and all these different things. And what I'm going to share with you tonight is something that you can incorporate all that stuff together and, you know, do it really, and it's like an infinitely easy way to sell anything on autopilot. So I'm going to share with you here the slides so we can go through the slides a little bit quickly here, and then I'm going to share with you some of the ideas to be able to do this. So tonight's game plan, like I said, is the infinitely easy way to sell anything on autopilot. And if you want notifications about every time we do one of these inner circles, every time I host one, go ahead and check out limitlessmoneyhub.com/VIP. And there you can go ahead and subscribe for insider notifications. And you also get a few extra bonuses there, just for becoming an insider. But I've also got something really cool to share with you as well here tonight. So you'll probably be able to sell products and services while doing less of the grunt work using a limitless business model. And if you stay to the end, I'll be showing you where you can access VIP insiders and things like that there. So what we're going to be doing tonight is I'm just going to share with you, some ideas. Maybe we're going to look up on Google a few ideas of what we're going to talk about tonight. But ultimately, what we're going to be talking about is the limitless business model, and you could also call it a digital ecosystem or economy system. Now, we don't have a lot of time to go into the deep dive of things like this here. This is what we more cover inside Limitless Gold Insider, and you can learn more about that there, closer to the end, but it is free to get started with. So, there's no real resistance here to learn more about this if you want to learn about it. So, how can you learn more about this? And then we're going to go ahead and I'll show you how to access the Insider Content Room. So, I'm just going to pull up the whiteboard here and we're going to jump over onto this here and we're going to start to whiteboard a few things out. Just before that, like I was saying, maybe you're new here and you don't know who we are, what we stand for. So I'm going to share with you, kind of what the limitless business is all about and, who we're for here at the end of the day. So, like I was saying, um, whenever I was doing them different business models, I stumbled across having what I'm going to share with you tonight. And it's like a digital ecosystem, but it sort of happened in phases where you started with like a blog and you had a blog, but that's not the entire thing. That's like a piece of it. Then you maybe had like a front end brochure site, which kind of like people could come and see what you're all about, ranked on Google and things like that. And that's a part of it as well, but it's not like the whole thing. So basically, the Limitless Money Hub here is a community hub for entrepreneurs to take their product passion or service to the next level. Starting a small business is tough, and there are many new skills and technologies, especially online, to manage, and you can end up second guessing yourself all the time. You know, is it worth it getting this tool? Am I wasting money in this tool? Am I getting the most use out of this tool? And your marketing efforts and trying to grow your online business. Then imagine joining an inclusive community of small businesses, entrepreneurs, and marketers who share your passions for growing your internet business or your own business or service and sell more of your products. Now, our community here at the Limitless Money Hub is full of resources for small business owners, entrepreneurs, and marketers to leverage to save time and money. If you go ahead and dig about on the Limitless Money Hub products and resources, you'll see all the ways that we leverage these systems and different things in our marketing to save time and money at the end of the day. Because the reason why you probably started an internet business or something like that, yeah, it wasn't to sit on the computer all day or sit and work all the time. Ultimately, you really wanted to be able to create your own schedule and work for yourself and have the time to go and do what you want it when you want it without having to ask someone else or having to do that sort of stuff. Really to be independent and really be secure with your different areas. That's ultimately why you really want to start an internet business or an internet business or any type of business, is for the freedom at the end of the day, and what it can give you with unlimited income potential, things that gets here, which is really cool. So you can join us at the Limitless Money Hub and start building your empire with us together. Okay, I'm going to share with you how you can kind of do that at the end, which will be really, really cool. So now what we're going to get into is the training, and what we're actually going to be talking about here is the limitless business model. Like I says, in Gold Insiders, we do the limitless business model deep dive, and these are just some ideas from there, which we're going to be covering tonight. So ultimately, when we're talking about how to sell any product on autopilot, it's actually the infinitely easy way to sell any product on autopilot using, ultimately, I like to call it the limitless business model, but it is like a digital ecosystem. Now, you might have heard about a digital ecosystem before, or maybe not, but that's okay because we're going to talk a little bit about it tonight. So, what is a digital ecosystem? Okay, you could almost call it an economy system. Okay, now if you want to learn about more in depth, this is like I was saying, we go into this here in more in depth in Limitless Gold Insiders, which I'll share with you more at the end. Now, when we're looking at this here, what we've got is a digital ecosystem, and the number one part is a marketplace. Okay, now there's a big difference here when it comes to a marketplace versus a store. Okay, and I'm going to look at that up on Google here. So the difference between a marketplace and an online store or store. Let's see, I'm going to share that screen with you here as well. So screen 2, and we'll zoom in here a bit so we'll make this big. So let's see, zoom right that in. Oh, that was really zoomed in. Zoom out. So let's zoom this out. Still a little bit too much. Hopefully that's it. But you can see here on the screen, it says the main difference between a marketplace and e-commerce. See, the main difference between marketplace and e-commerce is that a marketplace is a website that sells products from multiple sellers, while an e-commerce is a website that sells products of a single vendor to multiple customers. Okay, you see the sort of difference here between just a store that sells a product or a suite of products from a single vendor, which is a store, versus marketplace that sells products from multiple sellers. Okay. So this is this number one part is knowing the difference between having a marketplace versus e-commerce store. Okay. We can also look at this here. What is considered an online marketplace? An online marketplace is an e-commerce site that connects sellers with buyers. That's the key there. Connects sellers and buyers. Okay. This is the key when it comes to the infinitely easy way to sell anything on autopilot. Okay. We want to focus more on a marketplace, creating a marketplace that connects buyers and sellers. Okay. And we don't necessarily need to fulfill on it, but we can fulfill on it, which is super cool. Now, if we scroll down here, and is Amazon a marketplace or e-commerce, which is interesting. Amazon Marketplace is an e-commerce platform owned and operated by Amazon. That's cool. Shopify Marketplace or e-commerce. Let's see. Exchange is Shopify's marketplace to buy and sell businesses. See, even Shopify has its own marketplace. Okay, that's very cool. Now, we'll not go on about this too much because you kind of probably get the idea. But this is the key number one difference when it comes to the limitless online business model. We don't build just a store, but a store can be part of it. Okay, same as Shopify, they have their product, which helps people build their online store. But they also have a marketplace where people can take their online store and sell it to other people. Okay, this is a big key part. Number one is marketplace versus a store, right? You getting this? Okay, there's a few other steps here. So, number two step is offers. Offers to promote. Okay. And there's a specific way that you want to find products or look for these specific products. Now, I'm not going to go too in depth with this here. Okay. Really, this is all inside Gold Insider, but we want to have this marketplace, identify what marketplace we want to kind of step into, what buyers and sellers we want to connect people together with. And the next step would be identifying the offers. Now, there's a key difference between having an offer and just selling a product. Okay. And this is a key part when it comes to the limitless business model and really having your own digital ecosystem. Number three here is there's going to be specific results delivered. Now, what does that mean? So basically, your economy system, which is more than just a store, but it has a store, it can have a store, it can have a service, it can have a product, it can have other people's products. Okay. But it's all built around a specific result that's delivered. Okay. Now, what kind of results could that be? Well, you could have a wealth hub, okay, health hub, or a relationship hub, right? Wealth, health, relationships. Now, would it be a smart idea to potentially just build a wealth hub? Well, there's a few other parts, okay? We don't necessarily want to build a wealth hub, but we can build a wealth hub, but we wouldn't market a wealth hub, okay? We would market a sub niche of the wealth hub. So, for example, build wealth, right? That's a particular result, okay, that's delivered. People learn how to build their wealth. They learn how to get healthy. They learn how to have a better relationship. This could be the result, but then you will identify who this is for. And this is when we can start to niche it down for affiliate marketers. Okay, could be one. You could niche that down a little bit more instead of build wealth. You could say increase ad ROI. This is when you're going to get even more niche. Increase your ad ROI with data aggregation. That could be one. Now, someone who maybe potentially be an affiliate marketer would be like, oh, here's running ads already. They want to maybe increase their ROI, their ad ROI with de-aggregation. Now, this is more niche down, and obviously people who are just have the desire to have health, they won't understand that. But that could be very effective to someone who's already in that niche and they want to do that thing. They want that result. But ultimately, that result can live under your wealth hub. Do you kind of get the idea? It's all the same result, particular result, but you can have results within that there. Okay. Ultimately, people want their ad ROI to increase because they want to make more money. They want to build their wealth. Do you know what I mean? So this is number 3 idea is they want to have a results delivered, and how you're delivering that results different. It's a little bit different in areas. Okay. Number 4 here is funnel. Is funnel stacking. Okay. The funnel stacking is ultimately, if you don't know what a funnel is, this could be, an ad that you run on Google, could be a search ad, and it's getting seen and having all these impressions with all these people. Okay, and loads of people see that. Maybe 1,000 people see your banner ad or your search ad. Maybe it gets like a 2% click through rate. Okay, 2% click through rate, and that would be probably like 20 people. So you maybe get like 20 clicks. 20 clicks. Let's just make sure that's right. 20% of 100 is 20 times by 10. So you probably get like 200. Maybe it would be a bit less than that, like a 2% click rate. Somewhere around there. Maybe say out of 100 clicks, 2% would be like 20. So you get 20 people to click your ad and they come to your landing page. Okay. And this landing page delivers a particular result. Well, it talks about a particular result. And then you niche it for that specific person. So a result for a specific person. Now, this could be one funnel. Now, when someone opts in, they come over here, they join your email list, and then they go to this page here, and this could have an offer on it. Okay. Hopefully you kind of get this little drawn, but this is a little website page, okay, that talks about a result, either one of them big results that we were showing you for a specific person. Okay. And then you can have another one for this person that talks about a similar result, but this result could be how to make how to make daily passive income with crypto. Okay. This could be a different funnel. Okay. So you have multiple funnels stacked. So you can have maybe 10 different funnels for different people. So this could be for people like crypto. These could be affiliate marketers. This could be people who want copywriting, people who want, you know, funnel hub, people who want a hub. Uh, we're going to have multiple funnels. So we call it a funnel stack. Okay. Uh, Now you can get as creative as you want with the funnel stack, but ultimately your funnels can link together if you have it done right. But this is the fourth big idea when it comes to digital ecosystem marketing. Now, number 5 here is brand stability. Okay. Brand stability is very important because it's who people kind of how people get to kind of, how can you call it, know, like, and trust, and really people buy into that brand at the end of the day. So this is a very valuable part of your internet business, is your brand, along with your funnels, along with the result that's delivered, along with all the offers that are within there, and keeping it like a marketplace. Okay, open it up. Okay, brand stability. You kind of get that idea. You maybe understand why a brand would be a very important thing to have in your digital ecosystem. When we look at this next one, number 6 is key. Okay, this is how we're going to do it relatively easily. Okay, the infinitely easy way to sell any product on autopilot using a digital ecosystem. And number 6 is having systems thinking. Okay, because no one is going to be the same. Might have same elements, but everyone's is going to be totally different, which is really cool. That's why it's so cool. Now, these were the kind of 6 core parts of the limitless business model. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go in too much depth with these here with you on this inner circle, because we go in a lot of depth in the gold insiders. Okay. Now, what I'm going to share with you here is how you can get started if this is something you want to do at building your own kind of marketplace where you can find your own products. Well, maybe not find your own products. You're going to be pleasantly surprised any rate. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to share with you this slide, and let's see what we can do. So hopefully you can see this all right. Now, if you've been on the inner circle, I'd like to thank you for showing up and things like that there. Now, you might notice that there's been a few things have changed. So tonight, instead of going to the insider content room, okay, you should really be a VIP. Okay, first things first is to go to limitlessmoneyhub.com/VIP and become a VIP insider so you don't miss any of these trainings each and every week that we bring them out for you. Number 2 is, in order to get started here, the best place to get started is at limitlessmoneyhub.com/gold, GOLD. And when you go to limitlessmoneyhub.com/gold, you can go ahead and become a Gold Insider member. Okay. Now, I'm going to share with you what Gold Insider member kind of is, and a little bit about what we touched on tonight, because that's what Limitless Gold Insider is all about. So if we go to limitlessmoneyhub.com/gold, you're going to come to a page that kind of looks like this. I want to share with you, what this offer is all about, and where you get started. So this is Limitless Gold VIP Insiders, and this is where you can get your limitless business launched. Okay, so you can create a free account below, and then upgrade the gold, and then I'll send you Gold Insiders as a bonus, a free bonus, practically. And all you would do here is click join us in Limitless Gold Insider today. Okay, and you'll be taken over to my partner's website. Okay, and this is my affiliate link. And when you go ahead and create a free account with them, you're going to learn about all the ideas that I've been learning for myself. You're actually going to be able to get the technology that I use for myself and all these things, I guess, here. Now, it is completely free to get started. So when you go to limitlessmoneyhub.com/gold, go ahead and click join us in Limitless Gold Insider today. Then create your free account on the partner website. And in there is where you're going to be able to get started learning about all this type of stuff and how to build your own digital ecosystem. Okay, what I like to call a limitless business model. Now, if you didn't know, when you get 4% gold coaching, I'm giving you these as a bonus. So I'm actually going to give you launching your own brand marketplace. And that's what we kind of looked at a little bit tonight. Was what are those little parts that are in your own brand marketplace? When you get started with Limitless Gold, you'll actually, be able to hit the ground running with all these ideas that I share with you on the inner circle. And it's going to be practically, infinitely easy because you basically get everything that you need to get started and you get a lot of other cool benefits like that there. So if you want to go and check that out, well worth checking it out. Now, number two bonus I'm giving you is making big money with a small niche audiences. Okay. And that's when it comes down to funnel stacking and having your offers because there's different offers for different types of people. What we really want to do, if when we get started, we don't necessarily want to be famous at the start. We just want to make some money. So that's why you would want to go with making the big money with a small niche audiences. Okay. And that's what I share with you inside the Limitless Business Plan. Okay. And this is a bonus. Okay. So you're going to want to go ahead and check out what the gold coaching is all about whenever you go ahead and create a free account here. And when you upgrade the gold coaching, I'm going to gift you Limitless Gold Insider as an additional bonus. Now, this is a great bonus. Okay. So bonus 3, no IT experience, no problem. Okay. Limitless business templates for any type of service and industry to make it easy to drive more traffic, conversions, and leads for your marketing efforts. Okay. So each week on the inner circle, we've been building out these different businesses. You'll actually be able to get all the business template pages, import them into your own account, build your own pages, and all that stuff. So that there is a gift with your purchase whenever you go ahead and get started with our Limitless Gold Insider bonus package. Number 4 bonus is joining the Limitless Mastermind. Okay, Limitless Business Mastermind community, a newsletter for entrepreneurs, marketers, and marketers who are looking to start and grow their own online business. Okay, we want to try and do one of these masterminds at least once a month, along with a Gold Insider newsletter and things like that there. So that is an additional bonus for you when you get started. And that is not everything, because if you read through here right now, if you're a gold member for the single pay option, I'm actually giving you a shared project of my own personal brand at Hub and all the pages. So you can just import it into your account and you'll get all the different funnels that I built out personally for myself. And you can put your own stuff in there and get used to using it and start building your own digital marketplace, which will be really, really cool. Now, that is it for this week's Inner Circle. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. And what I'm going to share with you next week is we're going to look at how to make a full-time living and then some with only a handful of customers per month. Okay, and that kind of ties into our Limitless Business Plan and how to make big money with small niche audiences. So I'm going to be sharing with you a few ideas and about that there as well. And like I said, tonight was just a little piece of what was inside Limitless Gold Insider there. So if you want to get started, you can go ahead and check out limitlessmoneyhub.com/gold. Go ahead and see what I've got to offer you. We just ran through it there on that page. Once you go ahead and click join Limitless Gold Insider today, create your free account with 4%, and then you can upgrade your account at any time. I'll gift you this here as a gift with your purchase, and you'll also get a whole like implementation system and training above and beyond what I can deliver to you here on the Inner Circle. Everything I'm delivering to you here is a cherry on top to what you're going to get when you go ahead and get started with the gold level coaching there. So don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. Now is the time. Go ahead and create your free account at limitlessmoneyhub.com/gold. Get started for free. You can go ahead and, there's a lot of other trainings in there to get started with and everything like that. If you're not a VIP insider, go ahead and check out limitlessmoneyhub.com/VIP. Sign up to your insider notifications for each and every week when we're doing these trainings. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week. I hope you are doing great. Go ahead and get started there, and I'll see you again in the next one coming up next week. Peace.